Alright guys, so what I intended to be a video of me testing out my drone's intelligent flight modes actually ended up turning out to be something very different. So this footage was all taken the other day. I'm just doing this as an intro just so you can have a heads up that this is actually a very different video to what I intended it to be. Right, so after a complete fucking disaster, we drove halfway here, completely forgot the controller, had to go back, got it. Now we're just hoping it doesn't rain, because it did start to pick on the way down. If it rains, it's going to fuck my drone up royally, but I'm going to chance my arm, we're going to give it a go anyway.
Go away.
I'll just take my little gimbal lock off. I always forget to take these off, man. I always fuck my shit up. This thing here is the hardest thing to take off, but it protects my lens, so I'm not really willing to not use it. Right, so with these, the first thing you've got to do is take the drone off, and you've got to fly it up to about 5 feet in the air roughly, and then you flick this little switch here down, and that basically puts it into FGPS mode. And from there, there's a little button on the left, I'll show you that on screen in a second, and that's where you can select the intelligent flight modes then. Alright guys, so I'm not sure how well you can hear me because obviously it's quite windy right now, but I've flown it up a little bit and I'm going to flick it into PGPS mode now. As you can see, the little icon pops up down on the bottom left. So now I'm going to put this into course lock mode first, and I have to set the angle. So when I set this angle here, from there on out, that direction is always forward on the front stick. So I'm going to try that out now. So guys, as you can see, this is pointing at me now. I've not moved at all, but if I press forwards, it's going to go to its left and up, and there we go, and just bring it back now using the back stick. I'm freaking a dog out at the top of this park as well.
Good landing.
Okay, so the one I really want to try is the point of interest. That's going to be my favourite. So I'm going to... oh, there we are. It's working perfectly. So, point of interest, fly the aircraft to above the point of interest and set that position as POI. I'm going to give that a bash now. If I press, I'll just apply it, say here. The lighting is really bad. Right, so that number there is red. I'm not really entirely sure what that means. Let me go to the right a bit. Maybe come down. I'm not sure what it means by radius, I'll be honest with you. Maybe I have to rotate it a little bit. Fly to an appropriate position. Right, there we are, so that's my start point. Okay, I think I'm spooking these people out down here. So I am literally not touching the controller at all, and it is doing this completely by itself. So obviously I can slide the slider up, and I'm getting some nice clean point of interest shots here. Oh wow, that looks amazing. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa! Whoa!
Addy mode.
Ah! Oh! Uh-oh.
No signal.
Point of interest flew into a tree.
Is it broke?
Oh.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Looks like I'm not going to be trying any more flight modes.
Oh, is that poo?
No, I don't think so. I think it's just fucking dodgy
The
shit.
camera's over there.
Huh?
The camera's over there.
Oh, fuck. And just to give you some sort of context, this is the field. I flew it up here, it was doing its point of interest, and it hit that tree there, literally right where my finger is, and it hit every fucking branch on the way down. Was it this tree, Tor? It was this one, yeah, it was this one. It hit this tree about this height, and it just went bump, 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 and then just landed right there. KO. So this is the condition of the drone. You got one broken propeller, you got gimbal completely come off. It looks like that does look like it's salvageable. Only problem is these wires are fucking ripped to shreds, and it's just freaking out, man. It's flashing all different fucking colours. It's fucked. So if there's one thing I do know, it's that you should not rely on automated shit to fly your fucking drone. Not when it's worth £500. Like, this is like one of the cheaper models by DJI as well. I would not recommend anybody, because this is what the position is that you're going to end up in. Something that's probably going to be coming up in the near future is going to be what I do with this lens. I'm either going to sell it or I'm going to try and repair it. Either way, I'm going to let you know. But I'm fucking pissed off, man. I'm genuinely fucking pissed off. Like, I don't know what to do now. I spent 500 quid on this, 4 fucking flights. Like, literally, I was in my cycle app yesterday and it showed battery cycles 3. That's how many times it's been charged. So 3 charges, and I've just fucking destroyed it. Fuck, man. I really don't know what to do for the best. I picked a big open area. What more can you do? Still ended up crashing into a fucking tree. It was right at the tip of the tree as well. It's the annoying thing. And me, like an idiot, I saw it coming close to the tree. Instead of trying to fly it up, I flew it down, and it just went poof, and I literally watched it hit every branch on the way down. Alright, so I'm going to try and attempt to salvage this as best I can without spending much money. So, upon closer inspection, I've noticed that you've got your gimbal here, and there's a little hole here which seems to correspond with this little wire here. However, there is 2 wires here that look like they've been snapped out of something. Alright, so I've connected that wire back up. I've connected my Wi-Fi up on the phone as well. Right, I've turned it on. Oh, the gimbal is moving. Okay, so that's back on. Alright, so good news, I've managed to get it working. This is coming straight out of the Phantom right now. That is working, so that's a good sign. However, I don't know where to go from here, but that is definitely a good sign. Alright guys, so I'm going to cut it there. I'm just having some yogurt and berries here. Tori's got the Manchester Ariana Grande thing on. I was going to try and fix that drone tonight, but I'm no expert with shit like that. I'm not going to pretend I am. I'm going to give it a few days, try and work out a way of fixing it, and once I've worked out a way of fixing it, I will upload a video, let you know. It does look salvageable, that's the good news, it looks salvageable. The only thing is, I don't know if like maybe the camera quality has been affected, if it's going to become intermittently faulty now. I don't know, we're going to have to wait and see, but either way I'm going to update you on the situation with that, because otherwise that's a lot of money wasted. But I hope you enjoyed today's video. Guys, it didn't go entirely according to plan, but I hope it entertained some of you. If you enjoyed the video, please drop a like. I'll see you in the next one.
Get them thinking I'm awesome, man them approach with caution. True say we came with the bun, Sam, but true say we came for the bun. That's some round thing that I can put my paws on. Did you see what I done? Came in a black Benz, left in the white one. I'm just old.